Howdy. With this video, I want to go over how to do the academic plan. I want to go over the schedule real quickly. I've already got it opened up, but it's still up there on the content page, obviously. And we're scroll on down here to the course schedule. And for tomorrow night, I'm doing this on the 17th. On the 18th, your academic plan's due to me. If you need an extra day, that's fine. But also, you should be working on your career essay, and I've posted a YouTube video. It's about 14 minutes that goes over short quotes, long quotes, summary, and paraphrases, all those components you're going to be using within your career essay. So kind of doing more of a deep dive into MLA formatting with that video. And it takes a little more time for you to write this, so that's why you have a little more time to work on it here. The drafts of the career essay is due to Ms. Shell on Monday. If for some reason you're going to be late with that, be sure to let her know ahead of time. That's just pretty much common courtesy, to kind of let her know that you might be late with something. And again, it's kind of up to her whether she wants to take it. But make sure you get that on time, or if you don't, make sure you contact her ahead of time. Then on Thursday, you're going to be revising that essay. I should have your self-regulated learner essays back to you by then, so you're going to revise those and post those in the e-portfolio. Then you're going to submit the revised draft to me one more time. I'm going to look at MLA formatting and the academic plan. Ms. Shell's already gone through it, and you're going to go through it again. I'm going to give you another self-review to do. And then all the final version of the career essay, all the e-portfolio stuff, and that self-review will be due on Thursday the 4th. Then we'll have spring break. It's only two days off, Monday and Tuesday. That'll be a nice little break there to kind of catch our breaths. And then we'll start the next essay. Fun doesn't stop. But for the academic plan, what this is, it's a listing of the courses you're going to take semester by semester until you get your first college degree. For most of you, it's going to be here at Northeast State. If you're a dual enrollment student, it might be somewhere else. That sample career essay that I show you in the MLA video shows a student going to UT Knoxville and showing his 4-year degree. You only need to do your 2-year degree if that's your first degree. To find the courses you need to take, if you've never done this before, if you haven't met with your advisor, one, you can go through DegreeWorks. I can't show you that because I get a different screen and I can't give out student information. But if you just want to see the curriculum guide, you can go to Students, and I'm on the Northeast State homepage. I'm out of D2L here. And you're going to come down to the catalog, and that's going to give you some options here. By the way, if you ever want to know the academic calendar, it's right here under the catalog. But we're over here. You can do academic programs by degree, which will list it, or you can do the curriculum guides, which is a much easier way to do it. And then you just need to decide what degree you're actually going for. If you have questions about that, you can ask me, or you can ask your advisor. We'll go ahead and look at nursing, which is an AAS degree if you're going to the Northeast State nursing program. If you're going to transfer to King or ETSU and get your 4-year degree, then it's going to be an AS degree, I believe. But we're going to go to nursing. We're listed alphabetically. And there it is. And we'll click on that little X there. Again, that's the AAS degree. Again, if you're going to pre-nursing, transfer to ETSU or King, you're going to be down here. It's a different degree. Nursing traditional, we'll click on that. Now, it's kind of important that you know which degree you're going for, because sometimes if you go into the Northeast State route, some of those classes won't transfer. You can get into some very unpleasant territories, particularly like with business degrees. We offer a 2-year terminal degree, where most of those classes don't transfer, or we have the 2-year transfer degree to something like UT or ETSU, which of course courses are designed to transfer. So kind of important there. And that's one reason we're doing this, so you can be sure what you're doing as you take your courses. But there's the list of courses. They give you a typical program of study. The odds are, simply by taking Comp 1 in the spring semester, you're not in line with this necessarily. It kind of depends. You may be. I don't know. But you're going to take this list and you're going to revise it and put it into a table in Word or in Google Docs, either one, whatever you're using. But you're going to put it into a table in the order you're actually going to take them. So, like, if you're not doing all these in your first semester as a nursing major, you need to rearrange your table to show which classes you are taking that you've already taken, that you are taking now and that you're going to take in the future in the order you're actually going to do it. So to do that, you want to take that information and put it into a table. There we go. Starting with a new page. And to do this in Word and Google Docs does the same kind of thing. The tabs might be a little bit different, but it has the same functionality. You're going to insert, and we're going to insert a table. And let's say you're going to go here maybe 5-6 semesters. Kind of depends. I don't know your plan here, but some people go part-time. It takes a little bit longer. Then you just want to go. Let's say you started this semester, and then just list the courses you're taking. And whatever course you're currently taking. One thing you want to do with the table, go ahead and label it Table 1, because that's what's going to be in when you put it in your essay. And give me the specific degree. Can't type. S degree in nursing from Northeast State Community College. And that way I kind of know if you're talking about one thing in your essay and then you write something different on your academic plan, I kind of say, whoa, your plan's for a different degree than what you're talking about. I'm not too picky about how you format the tables. MLA doesn't really dictate that. But again, you're just going to go fall 2021 and whatever courses you're going to be taking. Hopefully, I don't know if you need 1020 for nursing, but anyway, whatever courses, including any learning support courses, they might push you back a semester, and you're going to keep doing that till you get all your courses in and get that degree. And one neat thing about doing this is you can kind of see if you're going to end up, taking one class on your last semester. You don't want to have to do that, so you might end up wanting to, do 15 or 18 hours one semester to make sure you get your degree on time. Very few students, kind of not as normal as people think to graduate exactly on time. Sometimes it takes 5 semesters or 6. Things happen in life, right? But that's what your table should look like, and eventually that's what you should be turning in tomorrow night. And you're also going to put this into your essay, don't forget. That's part of the second section of the career essay. But I like to do this ahead of time because there's nothing worse than trying to do this the night before an essay's due, and it's just like, the table function can be kind of frustrating at times. But hopefully you'll just be able to cut and paste that into your essay once you're ready to do that. If you have any questions about this, be sure to let me know, and we'll talk to you later. There we go. Bye-bye.